Hello, I'm Nancy Surplus, and this is my story. As you listen, it is my wish that you enjoy the journey and that your story is unleashed. Once upon a time, there was a huge gathering of God beings from galaxies far and wide. Being so connected, all could feel the buzz and excitement brewing as new ideas for creational expansion were being expressed and discussed. There was one group whose idea was both bold and shocking to all who heard it. The proposal was that a place was to be created where the inhabitants would feel disconnected from the source and allowed to explore and have physical life experiences from that disconnect place. This brought many loud retorts from the gathered God beings. Impossible! Ridiculous! You'll never pull it off. But, of course, this one group didn't believe anything was impossible. We are all gods, after all. And so, a collective core group was formed that had all the relevant skills and know-how, and, like magic, the impossible was made possible. The universe was chosen carefully, and the planet called Earth made herself available for this momentous endeavor. The message spread rapidly of what was on offer, and the bravest and most adept were sent from every universe and galaxy to participate in this gathering of information and wisdoms from a disconnect perspective. Many were still of the belief that this wasn't possible, and they would wait to be convinced. Those that said yes to being born into a physical body, seemingly disconnected from source, did so with great enthusiasm. They came to Earth in droves, exploring, adventuring, each playing many and all roles in human form in the quest to gather the required knowledge for life's evolvement. No place was too dark. No act was too horrible. No stone was left unturned. No emotion was left unfelt. Places were visited where angels feared to tread. All nuances that lie between fear and love were explored. The information and wisdoms gained from this endeavor went beyond anyone's imagining. And now the timing for this experiment was at an end. It was the year 2012. All the information, wisdoms, experience from the billions of lives lived on Earth was finally gathered and collated. This was then distributed in the form of precious, invaluable energy packets to all participating worlds and life forms throughout the cosmos. All agreed the packets provided a solid foundation upon which life could now see truer on how to evolve itself. Each world life form then deliberated on how best to evolve life from their unique viewpoint, using the rich and vast material from Earth that broadened and heightened and deepened their perspectives and gave them such a richer field of experience to draw upon. Once all the discussions were done and the unique perspectives finalized, the worlds then each delivered their contribution back to the cosmic collective core of us. As each contribution was delivered, the threads wove together, creating a fabric upon which a new pattern for life was emerging. This new pattern was a co-creation of cosmic proportions. It is enabling life to graciously metamorphosize into a beyond imagining future of itself. This is evolving at its best. And so the call has now been sent out for all the beings living disconnected to now awaken and to bring your God selves and all the gifts you are to life back home here. It is felt by some that the earth herself and all the newly awakened God beings are the new central pulse point, or the heart of a newly evolving sentient cosmos. My vision for us all here on earth, as we awaken and once again remember our origins, as we move together into this wondrous new physical being and future that we have been instrumental in bringing about, is that we come together as a cosmic planetary community. I would love to see us bring our gifts, our genius, our love of life, our commitment and dedication to create our cosmic homes, societies, here on our beautiful jewel of a planet Earth. I would love to see our dreams, the imagined and the unimagined future possibilities, alive and thriving in our physical world, where magic and the miraculous are just the norm. So the invitation is there. Come join me in our next amazing adventure. The reality 2013 and beyond is ours to create. What visions and passions do you have? What unique thread is yours to weave into this creation? What gift are you to this world?